Hey, welcome back to, I guess, another video. It's been a while. Not a crazy amount of time, a few months, I think, if I can remember correctly. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's me. I'm always quiet, kind of. At least when I'm awkward, which, yeah, this is gonna be just another kind of venting, talking, random, just life vibes, I think. I'm not good at editing, so there's gonna be a lot of blah, 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 blah. Your boy has been feeling... I didn't even say my intro, technically. Welcome to the Cozy Asylum, where I lose my mind so you don't have to. Good, now we got that out of the way. But your boy has just been struggling. Ignore that. I have been struggling to find a job. I feel like, no matter where I apply, I always get told we're no longer interested in your application. And that is just kind of putting me off, kind of putting me down in the dumps, and also feeling like I'm running out of options for not only my physical capabilities, but my mental and my skill level, which is not a lot. The only skill I have is rambling and existing. Not those two I can do pretty well without any fault. Granted, my rambling can get a little hard to speak sometimes because words slip my brain. But I feel like this is kind of just more so me just talking, because this is just real life and how life is just life sometimes, and it just, hits you. But I'm also doing this so if anybody wants to watch, wants to, listen in while I talk for no specific reason other than just to talk, you're not alone. And I also do this so I don't feel alone in what I'm going through. So, I appreciate anybody who is watching. Yesterday, no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Saturday. I hung out with a friend. If you're watching this, you know who you are, girly. Thank you for helping me out a little bit. Deeply appreciate it. I got a book. The Children of Red Peak. It's a good book so far. I'm only in I got to chapter 4, but granted it's only been 2 days, so I've been trying to read more. So plus it smells good. I don't ignore my hair. I like the smell of books. I'm weird. My hair looks like crap because for some reason, no matter how many times I shower, it just becomes greasy magically. I literally showered for 3 days in a row. This is the one day I didn't shower. Like, I try and shower consistently at least once a day because of my hair, but there's just days where a single day won't physically kill me, but it will just make my hair look like shit. But so far I've been reading more. A little bit of good news, your boy has gotten a Dexcom G7. Yeah, G7. So I can finally keep track of my blood sugar properly. And so far it's been going pretty well. Which I've been loving it. Trying to think of any other upsides. Shout out to my boyfriend, Lazy VA, on YouTube, and I think they're him and his friends. Let me look up his channel real quick. Uno momento. Elevator music playing in my brain. This thing loads so slowly, but I am thankful that I have it. Do I have? Is the Wi-Fi on this? Don't take a screenshot. Is the Wi-Fi working? Yep. It's just slow. Also, I have a reoccurring open injury that keeps happening on my nose, so I'm tap it a little bit just to make sure it's not bleeding. I need to go to the doctor about that. This is my phone case. I'm using my primary phone to record. Also, I keep looking at the screen instead of at the actual camera part. Tomato to me. I cannot load, I should say, his YouTube, but Lazy VA, shout out to you, baby. So proud of you for getting your gig as, wow, Insanity. As far as everything else goes for me, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of moving vlogs lately because I would love to have my own place, and not live in a hotel. As much as I am beyond thankful for having a roof over my head right now, it would be really nice to just have my own space that I can call mine for once. But I was watching that video and there was this one girl that I watched, and she got her own place and was talking about just make the video. Don't bother if your room has the perfect aesthetic, all that stuff. Like, just make the video. If you want to make it, make it. And she got a PR air fryer, which I have an air fryer and a crock pot, thankfully. Both were given to me. But she got a PR air fryer, and she said she was literally just recording out of her kitchen, where her kitchen was literally missing floor tiles. Like, she said, if like I can get it, so can you, kind of deal. And it just kind of inspired me to pick up the camera again. Yeah, so I did that, and here I am. I make myself cringe sometimes. So yeah, I would really like to, what was I gonna say? I had a really bad migraine all day, so my brain is extra foggy. So finding my words and my sentences is just, yay! Living with mental, physical illnesses is a little bit draining, especially when you have really bad days. And today has been not the greatest, because both of those have been acting up. So, I dropped off my first bag at the bottle drop. I don't know how much I got from that. I have some more bottles already started to collect. I didn't do it that long ago, so sorry I ate food and now I have like hiccups / burp mixes. I took some stuff to my storage unit so my room doesn't feel as cramped and crowded. I still feel like it's an absolute mess, even though everybody tells me it's fine for what it is. I still think it could be better, but I need to stop picking. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. I just felt like talking, ramble a little bit. I've been trying to play Minecraft a little bit on my Switch. Sorry, I go topic to topic. Speaking of the Switch, apparently there is gonna be a new Animal Crossing update. I haven't touched that game since it came out, when I was playing it obsessively like everybody else during the pandemic. But it looks cool. Also, I love my shirt. It says avoid everyone, and it's got the skeleton, the everyone parts down here. Everyone. And apparently it's got a bleach stain, which I don't care. But yeah, the Animal Crossing update. Not sure if I will even touch the game still when it comes out. Not if, when it comes out, but maybe I'll try and pick that game up again. No guarantee. I wish I could record games and videos and stuff, but I have not figured out how to edit that properly. So yeah, it's just gonna be what it is. There really isn't that much to talk about. We were trying to wait for a job program thing to reach back out, and they did, but unfortunately they are not taking new clients, member people. They're not accepting new people right now, so they can't help me find a job. So we're trying to figure out what our next plan of action is. So that is a little bit of a bummer. I feel like I have the absolute worst luck when it comes to jobs. Whether or not it's majority of the time it's trying to find a job, and then after that it's being able to keep said job. due to either my physical limitations, my mental limitations, both of those, or just whatever. And I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't have words. Surprisingly enough, words are not coming to my brain, but that's probably due to me feeling like crap all day. Ugh, words are hard. Anything fun I should mention? I genuinely can't think of anything, but like I said, it's the Cozy Asylum where I lose my mind so you don't have to. Or we can all just lose our minds together in one cozy place. Cozy. Yeah, I don't know if this is Perry. Perry, my platypus. He's a weighted plushie, so he's heavy. He's cozy. And I love him because he's squishy. I still have been wanting to get a service dog, but due to financial and living arrangements, I clearly can't support a dog right now, despite how much it would help me just get out of the hotel. But that's down the road. But yeah, it's been extremely stressful financially because there's so many things that like I need that I can't pay money for. And God, I'm so subconscious of my hair. I swear I'm clean. I've taken like I'm rambling, which again was the point of this video, but I don't know. I just feel like I want somebody to talk to. I don't really have that many friends around me physically to hang out with. I have like 3 people. 2 of them moved out of the hotel program. One of them works all day and is only really available on the weekends, which is normal people hours. And unlike me, where I'm available all the time because jobless. But I would love YouTube to become my job. Subscribe if you want me to become a YouTuber. I don't know. Hopefully whenever I can get money and like actually comfortably like buy nicer things that aren't necessities, hopefully YouTube can become my job, because I would love to work from home. It would be extremely beneficial for me mentally and physically, but I would love to play games, record games, play with my boyfriend, play with my boyfriend's friends, and with my boyfriend, all that kind of stuff. I would love to do that. Who wouldn't? But I'm trying to live in reality, so just in case, you know, my dreams don't come true. Funny. I don't know why I find that funny. But just in case, I am very realistic in terms of that may or may not happen. I'm very realistic about that. But if you subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, I deeply appreciate it. Leave a comment, talk to me, chat with me. I will do my absolute best to reply, considering I don't have anything better to do half the time. So, if you got any ideas of what you want me to talk about, any questions, give me some ideas on what I can try and do without too much editing, because I don't know how to do that yet, and I'm only doing this from my phone. So, but I feel like I have jabbered on enough, so I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you for tuning into the Cozy Asylum, where I lose my mind so you don't have to. If you, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, you know the drill. If you've been on YouTube, you know the drill. So, leave me some questions. I'll try and answer them in the next video. I'll see y'all later.